Okay, great exercise stack to work the lats. We're going to do two exercises. First is going to be a dumbbell bent row using a neutral grip. And the second is going to be a straight arm pull down using a TRX suspension trainer. Let me go over both exercises. First I'll demonstrate I'll demonstrate and explain each in succession. Okay, right from the get-go, before I pick the dumbbells up, tighten my stomach as if someone's going to punch me in the stomach to protect myself. Okay, that kind of locks my core in place, locks my spine in place, gives my spine safety. Pull my chest apart, squeeze my shoulder blades together a little bit, keep my head straight. And then, after I grab the dumbbells, I come over, knees bent slightly, I maintain that core tight, straight position, and I bend over, but I'm not slouching. I'm staying straight, and first part of the movement is a squeezing of the shoulder blades, and then I pull up and push my elbows toward the ceiling, okay? And then relax. Breathe out, in, out, in. Okay? What I want you to think about when you're pulling is to squeeze the shoulder blades, and don't shrug. As you're bent over, you might be tempted to shrug as you pull up. I want you to pull into the midsection and pull back, if anything. So your elbows are going to the ceiling, but you're pulling back, okay? Don't shrug. Proper motion, I just want to go over this really quick, is that the shoulder blade, then the shoulder, then the elbow moves, and then when you relax, when you go in the opposite direction, the elbow first, shoulder next, and then the shoulder blade relaxes without you slouching. That's the motion, but I don't want you thinking about that. I really just want you focusing on a good squeeze and pull. Let it go. Squeeze and pull. Let it go. If you just focus on squeezing the shoulder blades, at first and through the whole range of motion, through the whole range of the concentric or the pulling motion, you can't go wrong. Okay? That's the first exercise, and the second exercise is using a TRX trainer doing something called a straight arm pull down. So I'm going to demonstrate it, and then I'm going to describe to you what I'm doing. Okay, here, when I'm using a TRX trainer, I want to follow the same principles I was using when I was doing the dumbbell bent row. Core is tight, chest is expanded, head is straight, and my body stays straight, it stays locked. As I'm moving up and down, I don't want to sway like this, okay? What I'm doing is I'm keeping my arms straight, and I'm pushing my hands down to the ground with my arms straight to engage my lats to push me up. My lats are contracting to push me up that way. So mainly, it's the lat working plus the long head of the tricep. I don't bend my arms as I do it, so I'm not bending the arms because I don't want to over-engage the triceps. I really want to focus on the lat. You may, when you do this, find it very hard to keep your body straight because it's a long lever, okay? So it takes a lot of strength to be able to push yourself up when your body's this straight. So that's okay, put a foot out like this. But resist the urge to put a lot of weight on that foot. Use that more for balance, okay? But keep the arms straight, go out as far as you can, and push with the arms. I'm pushing down with the arms, keeping them straight, not pushing up with the foot, okay? So, I'm going to do 10 to 14 repetitions with the dumbbells, and then 8 to 10 repetitions here with the TRX trainer. Why I'm doing that is I'm trying to exhaust the muscles here by using a high number of reps. And I want to choose a weight that allows me to get to 10 reps but stops me from going beyond 14 reps. And then here I'm only doing 8 to 10 because I really want to finish out by exhausting those lats, okay? This is called a post-exhaust, where I'm exhausting the big muscle after I've already worked it in a compound movement with other muscles. Just so you're aware, it's not only the lat that's working on this exercise on the bent row, it's also the biceps, the rear deltoid muscle behind the shoulder, the rhomboids between the shoulder blades that squeeze your shoulder blades together, and your mid-trapezius muscles, which take up a lot of your upper back, okay? So here's what it looks like. Again, I'm tight, I'm bending down to get it, I'm on an angle, but I'm tight and my body's straight, okay? Here we go. I'm controlled on the way down. Fast up, a little slower down. Pause briefly at the top, don't pause at the bottom. This is number 8. Number 9, I should have chosen a weight where I'm starting to slow down at number 10, and number 11 is really hard. 12 is going to be really difficult, and then 13 is going to be near to impossible. Okay? Maybe I get to 14. Put them down, grab the suspension trainer right away, no rest. Okay? In position, here we go. That's 5. Now I'm starting to slow down. Remember, don't want to go past 10, but I want to get to 8, 6. Push, 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 push. Don't sag. That's 7. 8. I think I can do one more. 9. Okay, good. All right, so that's what a set looks like. First one, 10 to 14 reps. Can't do more than 14 because you've chosen a heavy enough weight that prevents you. Over here, 8 to 10 reps. Take a short rest and you're going to do the whole thing again, okay? So that is a dumbbell bent row with a TRX straight arm pull down, or suspension trainer straight arm pull down.